right now.
Sure.
All right. So here we go. Here we go. Today we're going to do some cold calls. So I got my man from AOE Snacks. Russ is in the building. Russ, say what's up to everybody.
What's up, guys?
Yes, indeed. Russ is in the building, and today we're gonna make some phone calls on behalf of Russ. So, excuse me, a couple things that we've done. We have went through a company called Vending Locators, vendinglocators.com, phenomenal place to get all the things that you need as far as the vending locations. They help you find them. So right now we're going to pull up what they send you. So when you go through vendinglocators.com, they're going to send you a list of locations. So this is kind of what it's going to look like. It's going to be a big jumbled mess of information. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to highlight each one of these sections and just kind of separate everything out. So let me see. Let's separate this out into columns, format. Let's see. No, we got to do page layout. Let's do, no, we don't need to do page layout. Let's do, you know what? Let's close this out for a second and let's open it up in Google Sheets. I like Google Sheets a little bit better. Google Sheets is super simple, guys. You basically get an Excel power for free. All you need is a Google account. So I'm just going to open up this Excel sheet and Google Sheets. Let me open it up before we get started. Boom, boom, boom. Upload. All right, and then it is on my desktop. Boom. Okay, so let me share it now. Bam. All right, here we go. So here is the mess that they give you at Vending Locators. They give you a lot of stuff. What you want to do is go to the upper left-hand corner. That basically click on it, highlight it, and then using the shift key if you're on Windows or Mac, hold it down, and then come to where these little bars separate the columns. You want to double click on that. What that's going to do is it's going to expand it out so it's legible, so you can actually read it. That's just a little bit of Excel game if you guys don't already know. All right, so we do have a bunch of different locations, right? And so they can give you up to 100 plus locations on your first go around. But how do we really make sense of all these locations, right? There's so much stuff in here, so much information that it can kind of be overwhelming. So what I always tell people to do is to sort this bad boy. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to the upper left-hand corner again, click on that. That highlights everything. And now we need to sort it. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to where it says, I want to say it is create a filter. Click on that. And then let's scroll over. Let's see why my scroll. There we go. My scroll there. All right. So another thing that they're going to do is they give you a rating for the location. So they can range between 1 and all the way up to 5. I always like to sort from highest to lowest. So let's do Z to A. And that's going to give you all locations. Excuse me, let me go back. That's going to give you all locations that have a rating of 5, meaning that this is a good location for vending. All right, so now that we have that, let's go back over and let's look at, we've got the address. We got so we're dealing with Las Vegas, Nevada. So the address is not as important. The URL is not as important. What we're really looking for is the name, the phone number, and the rating, and then the category. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of take the clutter down a little bit by going over to the front. So we got the name, we got the address. We don't really need the URL, so we're just going to go over here and we're going to say hide column. We need the phone number in order to make those phone calls. So let's keep that phone number in mind. Let me decrease some of the space here. And I'm going to also decrease the address space just so we can just kind of get to it. When we need the address, we'll come back to it. But we got the phone number, we got the rating. We don't need the reviews, so we're going to say hide column for the reviews. We do need the category. We don't necessarily need the tags. So we're going to hide column for the tags. And if there's any emails, there will be emails here. I don't think there's any emails in here. So we're just going to click hide the column. All right. So what we will need, though, is we will need a category for places that say yes. So answer and then we're going to have a place for notes. So I actually just type it in. And then as we go, we're going to go down the list. So one of the things that I probably would not do, guys, is use car dealerships. They don't perform as much as we want them to unless they're huge places. All right. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to look for places like fitness center or office space, rental agency, stuff like that, right? Gyms. So we have a bunch of these. So we're just gonna make phone calls. My guy is on here now. AOEsnacks.com is his website. He's also gone through the process of creating a Calendly link. And I tell people all the time, Calendly is the GOAT when you need to schedule meetings. So again, let me show you my screen. Here's my screen right here with Calendly. You'll see it says welcome back. Let's go to my account. And when you go to my account, what you're going to see is event types. So he has one of these already set up where this is a vending service consultation. Let's go to the booking page. When you set this thing up correctly, and if you need help setting this up correctly, go ahead and book your one-on-ones with me and I'll help you get it up. Or if you need somebody to do this for you, we can do this for you for an additional fee. Vending service consultation right here. We're just talking about what we can bring. So this is the follow-up. This is after you made the initial call and they want to follow up with you for your services. The only thing that we're doing with the initial call is we're looking for data, right? We want to get data. So if a person gives out an email address, we want to find out who's in charge, right? We want to get them excited about our services and we want to get them to click on the link. Everything is about the link. Nothing that you guys are doing on your initial call is about getting that location. Get that out your mind. We're not trying to get the location. We're trying to get our foot in the door. Once we get our foot in the door, then a person like my guy Russ will be able to go in and close the deal. So for instance, if you have somebody working on this for you, maybe you hire somebody to do this work for you, maybe you have a cousin to do this work for you. All right, you hire them to do the work. All they're responsible for is getting as many people on the phone as possible, getting that data, sending out that link, doing the email, and that's it. You are going to be the one to close the deal. All right. So as we think about it, don't put the pressure on yourself to slam dunk the deal out of the first gate. You're probably not going to do that. All right. So anyway, now that we have our list up, we got our list going. Let's go ahead and make those phone calls. I got my cell phone here. I don't have a fancy headset or anything like that. I just got my cell phone here. I'm going to put it on speakerphone as we start making these phone calls. I also have a callback number for Russ. So let me pull up the chat so I can make sure I have all his information to the side. And as they get ready to do stuff, if we get an email, we're going to put the email here in the notes section, and then he'll know that all he has to do is send that email out with the Calendly link, and he'll be good to go. Another thing I like about Google Sheets is that you can have more than one person collaborate on there. So let's say, for instance, I shared this with Russ, or he shared this with me. As I make updates, his document updates. So that just makes it easier for us to keep track of what's going on the project. All right, so I'm going to make that phone call first. Let's look at a good one. We're just going to roll the dice on it. Let's look at Forge Performance in Las Vegas, and here's the telephone number. We're gonna make a quick phone call. I like doing these earlier in the morning. A little bit after 9 a.m. is always a good thing. What time is it over there, Russ?
8:19.
Perfect. So this is perfect. People are early. This is getting in. People that's at the gym, they've probably been up since 4. So let's get it. So I'm putting on speakerphone. And in the case if we get a voicemail, guys, we're going to leave a message. We're going to talk about AOE Snacks. We're going to get the website out and a follow-up number for them to call back.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
All right, so that person has a voicemail box that has not been set up. Put the answer at no answer, no voicemail. And let's keep moving. So this is, again, y'all, this is all about numbers. We're just getting as many of them as we can. All right, so let's call this office space right here, 702-577-1100.
Hi, you have reached Pacific Workplaces Las Vegas. Sorry we have missed your call. Our business hours are Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please leave your name, a brief message, and a callback number. So we'll get back to you as soon as we can. You can also try emailing us at lasvegas@pacificworkplaces.com. Thank you for calling.
Hi, this is Jason calling from AOE Snacks, your provider in the Las Vegas area. We just wanted to introduce ourselves and talk to you guys about the exciting opportunities that we have for vending services for your business. So, like you guys know, vending services are used nationwide to increase productivity, to add value to locations, and we think at AOE Snacks that we can provide value. If you're interested in getting a free vending machine for your location, give us a call, 702-527-8109. No obligation to buy, no service contracts. Only thing we need is a firm handshake, and we can get started with your deal today. Thanks again for choosing AOE Snacks, and we hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye. Again, guys, it doesn't have to be perfect. As we start getting the rhythm, we'll figure out the script that works for us. You can also use ChatGPT. We did leave a number. We left a voicemail message. They did have an email address. So I want to say it was Las Vegas at pacificworkplaces.com. So we got an email address that we can follow up with. Boom. Just like that, guys. We got some information. Again, all we're here to do is get data. That voicemail gave us data. So we can do the follow-up in the email. We can continue hitting them up. Let's look at OSI Body Fitness. Let's see what we can do with that one. Again, guys, you're going down the list. You're not trying to go through each one of the locations and see if it qualifies and all that stuff. We're here for volume. Hello, is this OSI Body Fit?
Yes. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. How about yourself?
Good, thank you.
First of all, I like the music. I like the music in the background. I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Jason. I'm a representative for AOE Snacks, AOEsnacks.com. We're a Las Vegas-based vending machine owner operator. We specialize in gyms and fitness facilities that might need vending services, charging stations, and many others. And we wanted to see if we could get your email, maybe send you a brochure on what we're doing, and see if there would be a great time to schedule a consultation about vending.
Okay, yeah, you can send me the information and we'll see if maybe it will fit in my studio.
I hope it will. I think we can make something work. And we also have portable chargers and headphones and all that good stuff. So I think people would like it. What's a good email address for you?
OSI at ocbodyfit.com.
OSI at ocbodyfit.com.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. And what's a good telephone number? Maybe I can contact you directly, or is this a good one?
This is a good one.
This is a good one. What's your name again?
What?
What was your name again?
OC.
Thank you. Oh, are you the owner?
Yes.
Oh, amazing. That's awesome.
Yeah.
My boss would love
I'm so sorry, but I have a session.
Oh, I'm sorry. Absolutely.
You need to set up everything.
Absolutely. No problem. I'll send your email. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Boom. We got a positive lead on that location super quick. So we have a possible at OSI. We spoke with the owner, and the owner was excited. The owner was excited. So OSI at OSIbodyfit.com. All we need to do at this point is send them the brochure, schedule that time, and we are in the door. We are in the door. I can't believe it. That was a really good one, y'all. So again, this is not rocket science, y'all. All we have to do is hit those lists. We're not looking for slam dunk home runs on the very first go, right? What we're looking for is to get that information, grab data, right? Introduce ourselves, grab data, schedule a follow-up, get the email address, get the telephone number, find out who's in charge. And we're able to do that literally in less than 4 calls. 3 calls, and we got a positive hit. That's a 33%. That is literally a 33% success rate. If you take that to any marketing company and you say, hey, my ads have a 33% success rate, they're going to throw billions at you, right? That is a phenomenal success rate. And we were able to get that just from a simple phone call. So don't neglect the power of cold call. I think my brother fell off. I hate that he missed it, but we got it recorded, guys. We got it recorded. He missed it. You missed it, bro.
Yeah, they just logged me out. I'm not sure what
Look,
happened.
that's so sad, man. But look, I got it recorded. We ended up getting in contact with the owner at OSI Body Fit. So I got the email address in there. So they're expecting a follow-up. Maybe you could send the brochure, talk about the snacks, but talk about the fitness industry. Also, I just posted a video last night talking about EV charging stations, phone charging stations. You can do rentals for headphones, things like that. In the fitness world, you know, you got to have your cell phone charged. You got to have your headphones when you're in the gym. So this might be a phenomenal way for you to make some extra money. And we got that within 3 calls. That is an amazing thing. I wish I could stay on longer, but I just wanted to give you guys this brief, walkthrough on how you do it. And I think if you guys continue to work at it, continue to hit these lists, go down the list, talk with a friendly tone, and know what you're talking about, people are going to like. Now, every call is different. So as you go through, let's see some other ones that are on there, car shops or any other places, you might want to highlight your drink vending machines. You might want to highlight your snack vending machines. As you go into like fitness clubs and stuff like that, you want to highlight your healthy options, charging stations, stuff like that. I hope this helps somebody. And if you need one-on-one work, don't hesitate. Call me. Let's work together and make your vending dreams come true. Thanks again, guys. Let me stop the recording.